it's relevant in today's confusion in the world. How do you measure progress, in your opinion? How do you measure progress? Purchasing power, median wage, per capita income, HDI, SDI. What, in your opinion, is the best measure of progress?
Sir, I have reflected upon this concept, sir, previously also. And I think the sustainable measure, which is sustainable at long run.
That is SDI.
No, sir, it's not the SDI which have been propounded by UN department. But for example, if the growth is 7%, 8%, there is no limit, sir. It could go up to 100% also. But if the growth is unequal, there is no purchasing power at the hands of the lowest people. So there would be no consumption, sir.
No, wait. We know that. I'm just saying, which is the best measure? Do you have any new measure, or out of all these which I just mentioned, do you like any one, or do you want a combination of the two, or like SDI and SDI and HDI, or per capita income and median wage? What is the best? Because these per capita income, median wage, they can be also very distorting. What about nutrition, which is also included in SDI and HDI? So what do you think should be the criterion?
Sir, in the given policy options, I think multidimensional poverty index, sir, which measures learning poverty and other kind of livelihood
learning poverty is also included in HDI also. SDI also, HDI also, both. What's wrong with SDI? Yes, Sustainable Development Index. Okay, there are 17 of them.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That may be very difficult to apply to every country or every nation, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
It may be. For example, you cannot be applied to a country like China, where there is no democracy. SDI requires democracy, it requires liberal democratic thinking. You cannot have an autocracy and have sustainable development, all the criteria. So out of all these 17, which ones do you think will be applicable for most countries? I'm not saying India, for most countries.
Sir, it is SDG 5, sir, which talks about gender inequality.
Yes.
So it could be improved upon any kind of country without its consideration of... Next. Sir, there are few SDGs at the last, sir, at the ending, like SDGs 14, which talks about life below water, and SDG 15, which talks about life above water.
Above water.
So these could be, this could also be implemented without consideration of any kind of economic necessities, sir.
Then?
Sir, remaining all are zero poverty, zero hunger.
What about purchasing power? Purchasing power. See, that's very important. As you yourself said, that consumption has to grow, and so money must be given at least temporarily, like a universal basic income, so that you can, keep the economy running, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that is a very important point. How can you just only be production oriented and not consumption oriented?
Yes.
Are we not mostly production oriented? We should be more consumption oriented also.
Yes, sir. Sir, we could provide with government rehabilitation centers for those people who are addicted towards consumption of alcohol.
Good.
We could empower women, sir. If we provide more women empowerment, women education, they would be able to control their household male patrons.
They will beat them up.
Yes, sir, this could also happen. So these kind of